so sarcastically. I like this
great.
guy. It's not bad.
It's pretty funny.
Okay. Hello, all. Welcome. How are y'all doing? To another episode of Shakedowns and Breakdowns. It's me, Latif, Idris. We are back. Right to the left of me right here is my man, Mike the Hulk Easton. Mike, how you doing?
Chilling, man. I'm chilling. Everything's cool.
New attire, new upholstery.
Yeah.
New director.
Yeah.
Right, Adam, hello. I know no one's gonna
Welcome.
see you. Wait, can people actually like hear or see you right now? No.
Probably not.
You're behind the camera kind of thing. So even you're probably not right now didn't like seep in at all. Well.
Maybe.
It might.
Maybe not. No, it's more than fine. No, I just want to say hello, welcome, nice to have you. Appreciate you, brother. Just gonna start off the show that way.
You're the man.
You are the man. Wait, how old are you?
19.
19 years
Oh,
old.
man. I remember when I was 19.
Like, why you say, oh my god, what were you doing at 19? Wait, where were you?
I was training.
At 19. Have you already had a pro fight by 19?
I graduated high school 18. So, and I was fighting in high school.
So you already had a pro fight in high school?
No, I had amateur fights.
Oh, amateur fights.
But then when I turned...
Smokers?
I think when I turned 19, 20 is when I turned pro.
Wow.
Or was it 23? No, I think I was 19 to 20 when I turned pro.
Dude, that's... Yeah, no,
I could be wrong. I have to check.
Wow, the youth. Look at that. Well, welcome, youthful human being.
Welcome.
We're gonna get straight into it right now, straight to the gullet of it, because we got a pretty action-packed fight card coming up this weekend.
Yeah.
Look, so let's knock off boxing first.
Yeah, let's do it.
Because MMA is just UFC 275, and
Right,
that's pretty
that's
much
it.
it. Boxing is like it's.
They're doing their thing.
Yeah,
It's a lot of good matchups.
Okay. There was a time where like MMA and UFC in general were like whooping boxing's ass.
Killing them.
All right, hold on. Let's frame these years here, I'm with you.
2000s was all MMA.
And then nothing with the boxing.
Like early 2000.
No, even talking about like lately.
Oh, boxing.
Yeah.
Yeah, hell yeah.
But now it seems like boxing got back up.
It's
I think
got
like
back up.
Tyson Fury kind of like a few of
Tyson
the
Fury
fighters.
brought him back.
A little bit.
Tyson Fury brought him back.
We might as well start with Tyson Fury.
The Great White Hope.
It's been a.
I know that's how it is. But I love Tyson Fury. I love him.
You might have a
And
point,
he's
just
British.
Beat the blackest fighter.
He does, man.
No, there was his name Dillian White. He dark as shit.
Oh, yeah,
That was funny as hell.
Hey,
but
man.
no, but he wins. He fights what? Because the other dude, oh my god, not Bivol, because Bivol's light heavyweight. The heavyweight guy.
Was light heavy.
He's in Ukraine right now. So he's out of commission.
You talking about so the Ukrainian,
Polak.
the Polak. Yeah. He's in Ukraine.
He's out of commission.
So he's
though.
fighting.
So Tyson Fury is just sitting around. That's why he wants to fight Ngannou. Because if you think about it, who's he gonna fight? Joshua,
He gonna beat the heebie-jeebies out of Ngannou.
Of course. I think he'll beat the heebie-jeebies out of Anthony Joshua.
Me too. Let's see that.
Yeah, I think that's it. Is it Pavlik? I keep messing up the Ukrainian champ's name, but he's a lot smaller than Tyson Fury, but he got skills.
He got some thump.
Yeah, so I think he
and he likes to fight.
Yeah.
You know he's
fighting right now.
I know.
In a war. Yeah.
Even the Klitschko brothers are.
The Klitschko's all. You never realize how many Ukrainians are
That's
in
a
boxing
lot,
until
bro.
like this whole
Man.
war started happening.
Yeah, it's
Because you
like,
realize I'm like,
man.
because it puts like all
Fighters,
the-
MMA fighters.
Oh yeah, that's true. It puts all like a lot of divisions up in notice right now. Because I was even thinking about it too. Even with the other fight that we were talking about, Devin Haney and Kambosos.
Yeah.
Because they're essentially fighting for what's called Lomachenko. But Lomachenko,
He can't-
is he over there?
I don't think so. I don't think Lomo is.
no,
I don't think
maybe
Lomo
not.
is.
Beats me.
I'm not sure.
Yeah, but who's okay? So Fury's out, right? So he's not gonna fight anybody
I don't think so.
because what's called the main man's fighting right now in Ukraine.
Yep.
So he's out.
He's out.
I don't know what he's gonna do. He's gotta fight Ngannou then. That makes sense. Now
It
now
does.
it makes sense because he's
But-
gonna be out of pocket.
But are they gonna let Ngannou fight?
No, they're not gonna let Ngannou fight. But then is he out of a contract? He doesn't have a contract, does he?
So he can fight.
So he can if he
but
wants.
he's injured, remember?
But does he have a fight? Like, does he have a fight in his contract?
Doesn't he got one more?
He might have one more.
I think he has one more fight.
Because if he didn't, then he can just go and do it.
Yeah, I think he has one more.
Might as well.
Yeah, I think he got one more fight.
Dude.
We could be wrong, though.
All right, well, we'll move on from that. We'll move on from Tyson Fury. We'll talk about the next big news story of the day for boxing. Canelo Bivol got $500,000. Because, look, apparently, okay, he doesn't, you know how it is with, like, fights that get major numbers. It's a two-person race, right? Yeah. So him and Golovkin got numbers. Him and Mayweather got numbers. But him and, like...
It's because nobody don't know Bivol.
Yeah, and, like, him and Billy Joe Saunders didn't get numbers, stuff like that. But apparently they thought they were going to get, like, high up there. Right. No, $500,000.
Isn't Bivol Russian?
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't think nobody want to support it, really. You know what I'm saying?
You think that's what it is?
Maybe.
You think people just
like... And then who knows everything that's going on between Russia and Ukraine, you know, who knows what's happening in Russia right now. It's like, you don't know what the effects is. Like, this is affecting two groups of people. Good old Vladimir Putin.
Yeah.
And he was like before this craziness happened, he was like kind of like a hero to a lot of jiu-jitsu and judo. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, judo.
I didn't know like Russians got down like that with judo.
What? They are really good. They are good.
I just didn't know judo specific. Sambo.
No, they're good. Yeah. No, they got really good dudes.
Flippers.
Yep. Of course.
Of
course.
Well,
that's what they do.
Okay, so so Canelo loses the light heavyweight. He's not going back up there again. You think it's over? You think he's not? You think he's going back?
He bet not, because he'll lose again.
He might as well not. Why? There's really no point.
There's no point. He makes more money. He makes more money in the smaller weight classes anyway.
Yeah, he might as well just stick to $168.
Yeah, man.
It's over for it. So because I don't think he's ever fighting Bivol again. I don't think he's going back to light heavyweight ever again.
I don't think so.
Goddamn, Canelo, man. Canelo's just trifling. That's because he got. Did you see that fight?
I watched highlights.
Yeah, he got
beat.
Yeah.
Well, the dude was smart.
Yeah. He fought a smart fight.
And he's fought a smart fight, but he's way bigger. You didn't see how big he looked compared to Canelo. He was huge.
Because Canelo ain't tall.
I was looking at that guy. I was like, oh, this dude is big. Yeah. He's not like no small dude. I'm like, Canelo big.
Yeah.
And you see him, I was like, oh. And that's what I think was. And then it's one of those things, he just kept it basic. He was like, every time Canelo would do what? He would attack, he just like, and then he attack. And then he moves.
That's true.
He just answered them, and then he answered more.
But then, like, okay, we say he doesn't fight Bivol again, but who does he fight?
I don't know.
He might as well just go for the rematch. He might as well.
Just do it one more time, try it. You see, you never know.
And see what happens.
Might as well.
All right. Well, yeah. Okay. So.
But
So I guess what we're trying to say is Tyson Fury doesn't have any opponents, and Canelo not right now.
Look like boxing about to take a hit.
We were just talking about how boxing was like on the come up.
On the come up,
like, nah, okay.
It might be taking a hit.
Okay.
Not in the smaller weight classes.
Yeah, exactly.
Smaller weight classes. You're in there. You're in there.
Segway King.
Yeah.
I see what you did there, because we were talking about Canelo and then Tyson, the lightweights. Yeah. Our weights.
Oh,
they're actually on the come up.
They on the come up. It's a lot of it's a lot of fights you want to see in those smaller weight classes.
Big ass fight next week.
Oh yeah,
Haney versus Kambosos. In Australia.
Then the land down under. I didn't sound Australian at all, did I?
Wait, go ahead. Do an Australian accent.
The land down. No, wait a minute.
Hold on. Yeah, we'll give you time. Go for it. This is on record. Remember this.
I know it's on record. That's why I can't fuck up.
I can't wait till you fly to Australia and Customs plays this. Like, oh yeah.
Hello, mate.
Yeah. Remember, Mikey.
Remember, Mikey. Crikey.
Look,
don't they say that?
Crikey.
Or crack, something like that.
No, I've met a few Australians. They say pisser a lot.
They say pisser?
Take the piss out of you.
That's awesome.
Look. It's a long ass flight. He's flying all the way out there.
Man, he needs to fly out 2 weeks before.
It's next week. It's
Saturday.
He's
not out there?
It's not even next week. It's Saturday.
Is he out there now? Was he out there last week?
I think he is, because I heard word is his daddy couldn't get in.
Oh, he got in trouble.
Yeah,
his dad
got a record.
His dad got that rough.
See,
they like Canada.
It's funny. That's the first thing that everybody thinks as soon as you're like, his daddy can't get it. Like, he got a record.
I already know.
Absolutely, because Australia is hard to get into if you got a record.
Oh, I'm glad I don't.
Yeah. Not even remember.
Stay smart out there. Don't do nothing stupid. Because then it stop you from traveling, like Canada.
Like visit Australia?
Yeah, then you can't visit Australia. The land down under.
It's a long-ass flight, man. I hope they got it pop. If you nowhere near Australia ever been?
How close have I been to Australia?
Yeah.
Abu Dhabi.
Okay, I figured. Yeah, we're like, I'm the same thing too. Middle East is about as close as
That's as close as I got to Australia.
Dude, yeah, but it's gotta be a disadvantage. You fly all the way, okay, even if he comes for like 2 weeks, and it's at his home turf.
I know.
It's
lets you know because
they're setting him up to fail.
You know what?
They're setting him up to fail.
That's like me and Brad Pickett, right? If you see the scorecards, it's a draw.
Was it in England?
It was in Sweden.
Next
on the scorecards, it was a draw, but they let him win. I'm so confused by that.
Why?
I don't know.
Why didn't they just call it a draw?
It actually looked like I actually won. I'm gonna show you the scorecards. It's
Why
crazy.
Didn't they just call it a draw?
I don't know. They should have. And we got Friday night. It would have been nice.
See, that makes sense now.
But I got a lot of fans there. I love Sweden. Sweden's great.
See, I got some family out in Sweden too.
Sweden's awesome.
That's true.
Also, a lot of Eritreans and Ethiopians.
I know. Just for some reason, they really love IKEA.
I don't know why they're
Volvo.
cold. It's cold.
Yeah, I know.
That's the first time I ever seen so many people they have 20% alcohol by volume beer.
You know it's funny too, and the funny thing, we just had this conversation because my cousin moved.
It is nasty.
My cousin moved to Sweden like 6 months ago, right? And his entire life has been Eritrea, Egypt, and Sudan. That's it. That's his whole entire life. He's been living there.
Man.
So he's like. He just never really had a relationship, talked to anything with like white people. Like he's like just like and like all that kind of stuff. And he's he only knows like the Middle East, so like warm ass weather. And he moved to Sweden 6 months ago, and like he was like I was just sitting around like studying white people because he's never seen them. So
of course,
he'll just sit there and start looking around. He's like, I don't know how to like interact. And we had this crazy conversation about it too because for me it's like way back in the day, but for him it's like he's a full-grown adult
now, right?
So like hearing him talk about it, I was like, oh wow, I completely forgot about that stuff where you gotta like. It's funny because there's familiarities with every single group around the world, like
right.
Like they don't. Like, you can't bullshit them. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like, if you fuck around with, like, a dude straight from Russia, they gonna tell you, like, stop fucking around. Like, same with the Asians, Arabs, and stuff like that. His thing was, he was like, why people Sweden, there's, like, this layer of, like, he said he saw the movie Get Out. Like, that's what he said.
That's so funny.
It was, like, it felt like a lot like Get Out. And I was like, okay. He's like, yeah, because they're, like, super nice to me, but he's like, but I don't know whether they're being nice to me or because they're just trying to be nice to me. Like, it's like a social thing to be nice to me, or they're nice because they actually like me and they want to be nice to me. And I was like, oh, that is some funny ass shit. So I'm never going to Sweden. It's a moral
Sweden was
that's
fun.
how I'm fucking right.
I had a good time in Sweden.
You were there for how long for the fights?
Oh, I was there for 2 weeks.
Where did you go 2 weeks to like acclimate yourself?
I had to acclimate myself. Coming back from Sweden was the weirdest thing. Being in America. Wow. I kept sleeping like during the day.
You get your body.
Oh man, because I was in the West Coast too. So when I first got to Sweden, I went to the club at the party.
After the fight?
No.
Before the fight?
We got there. I was there for actually a week and a half. But as soon as I got there to get acclimated, I had to fly, train when we landed, train while working on cutting weight.
Yeah.
But I had to go out to the party.
Yeah.
Had plastics on with something nice on.
UFC party or something?
No, it was just a regular club.
Yeah.
And I'm sipping on wine. I didn't have no liquor or nothing, but I had sipping on wine and I'm just dancing. I'm sweating.
With a sweatsuit, like a sauna suit.
Yeah, like a sauna suit. So I was cutting weight.
How much weight did you drop?
135. I was walking around at that time I was walking around like 145, 150. In between 150 and 145, fluctuating up and down.
That is a crazy drop. All right.
And then cut eventually.
Okay, so winner of that fight fights Lomachenko. Devin Haney and George Kambosos, right?
Yes, I believe so.
I don't know whether we're gonna take a bet on that. Actually,
Oh,
we might.
Devin Haney.
We got the playoffs.
Actually,
we got the UFC, and then now I'm like, wait, forget. Okay. Before we even finish it off with the playoffs, we might as well cover the UFC because, to be honest, there's 2 fights in that whole entire card that most people are gonna care about.
That's
Honestly, the main event. What's his name? Glover versus Yuri Prochazka.
Okay, yeah.
Because like top
Glover
guy versus
Teixeira?
top guy. Yeah, what's his name? How you say it? Teixeira. Yeah.
Teixeira.
That one, and then the rematch.
The old man.
Yeah, I know. 43.
Yeah. He's like Randy Couture, like a
What
Randy.
fight? We might as well.
For the Brazilian.
Okay, so we might as well cover the UFC then, because they're fighting Singapore. Speaking of going Australia, why is all the other?
They're going to Singapore?
Yeah, they're fighting in Singapore in the UFC, the next UFC.
So they're in Asia.
I know.
Nice.
The little Southeast Asia's getting all the fights this time.
No, they're trying to.
Kambosos,
One because
Haiti,
one is always there.
1, 2.
So I guess they're trying to do competition with one now.
Look, because
ooh, it's getting interesting.
they're trying to plant their flag.
Oh,
one's
marketing.
killing it.
One's killing it now. UFC's probably like, you know what?
Time for us to get.
Time
back
for
in
us
there.
to go over there. What's up?
But they've been around there before, right?
Of course, but
Nah, it's been a minute.
it's been a minute.
It's probably since this whole one came up and
Yep.
came through. So now they're like, oh, it's a different ball game now
Yep.
over there.
Yep.
Bro. But look, there's the 3 event cards in there is Glover Teixeira versus Yuri Prochazka main event.
Mm-hmm.
Co-main, Shevchenko's fighting.
Yep.
But Talio, but or Tala, but I mean honestly, she's gonna win. The other fight that everyone else is interested in is the rematch. Wiley Zhang versus Joanna Jędrzejczyk.
Yeah.
Because everyone loves that fight.
That's
because,
the chick, the dancing. No, Joanna is the
I mean,
Joanna,
that's like
the
that
skinny
famous
one.
fight when the Asian girl when she fought and then she lumped her up and her head was gigantic.
Yeah.
That
She
fight,
lumped
that's,
her up like
yeah,
a mug.
that's the other one that's going in.
You're right. The little Chinese lady joint. She hits
Yeah,
hard.
yeah.
She hits hard.
And she got pieced up by Rose, but
And then she got pieced up by Rose.
true. But
Yes.
those are only really the only 2 fights. Okay, look.
But then Rose just lost. Crazy.
But see, there's more things going on with like that weight division with the
That's
girls
true.
and stuff
That's
like
true.
that.
That's
Because if
true.
one week's the other, Valentina just runs that division. It's over. She's John Jones right now in his prime. It's over with that division. That one at least there's like Rose is there. Winner of that. That something can pop off.
Yep.
Glover Yuri. Okay,
I think Glover wins.
you think he wins? I think he wins.
I think he wins.
Because, okay, look, he's 43. At some certain point in time, his age is going to catch up with
Right.
him. I don't think it's just this fight.
I don't
though.
think. I mean either.
Because I
I think he got like 2 more after this.
Yeah. I
2
think
more
so.
wins, and then I think
And
he
then,
might lose.
and then he's probably going to
But
fight.
he's strong. Old dudes.
Yeah. And he's a light heavyweight. It's not like he has to, like,
It's
speed
different.
that
Exactly.
much of
He
a
doesn't. He doesn't
factor
have to
for
be
him.
speed up. All he got to do is be tough and hit hard.
I think Glover's got yeah, you're right. A couple of more fights before, like,
more.
some...
He might even hang it up himself. Like, you know
Yeah.
what? I'm good. Yeah.
Maybe, but
Hopefully, he hangs up on top.
It may be. I feel like at some time, some inevitable killer's gonna come and be like, "All right, I'm the champ now." Or some
light heavyweight?
I guess that Anthony Smith. What's his name? Kotalaba.
I'm sorry. I like Humza too, right? But I don't know if he's ready for old man Glover.
What are you talking about?
Humza is 205, right?
No, he's welterweight.
Oh, okay, no. I was like, yeah.
No. The Ankalaev is the Russian killer for 205.
you're
He's fighting Anthony Smith.
Right.
And then I think the winner of that one's gonna fight the winner of
The
heavyweight.
Russian. He's like that Russian dude. Is short? Is he short?
Yeah, I mean, for light heavyweight, he's not the tallest, but
No,
I wouldn't.
Teflon's there. He just lost.
What's he
My
fight
boy
at?
Teflon. I thought he was 205 his last one. Or was it
205?
185? I gotta find out. I may be wrong. I'm gonna check it out.
Who knows? But look,
I know they big.
yeah, I think Glover's winning. Wait, who's gonna win for the rematch of the killer first one? Who's winning, Joanna or Wiley Zhang?
Wiley Jane.
You think so?
Yeah.
You think?
I like her big head.
I think Joanna's gonna win.
She might though.
She might.
I don't know though.
That's a good
Because
one.
I'm gonna go with Jane. I'm gonna go with her right hand, Jane right hand.
I'm
She
not
got
gonna even lie to you. I actually might be more excited for that fight than the main event.
I know.
Because the first one was just gangbusters, so you gotta think the second one's gonna be dope as hell too.
It's gonna be good. I think.
Dude, I hope so, man. Wait, so then we've got those fights. All right, so before we take the bets,
Which bets we doing?
Okay.
And then we gotta say something about it.
You want to talk about the playoffs?
We just gotta
Okay.
say something.
All right, let's talk about the playoffs here for a little bit.
Who do you think
for
gonna go to the
betting sake.
championship? Do you want to just skip that? Who we think?
Okay, because right now it's what Golden State pretty much got Dallas, but Dallas is good. I think Dallas is gonna win one game in Dallas. I think Golden State wins in 5.
Okay.
I think Dallas has one game in because they're bound. You know, Golden State they be like taking one game off, so I think that's what it is.
I got Golden State winning that. Yep.
In Miami Celtics just because Miami won yesterday, so now I got to give it more. Yeah, I think Miami wins because they won again in Boston. But see, okay, this is where we differ. I think Golden State wins the finals.
I think Miami wins the finals.
Why do you think Miami's gonna win the finals?
East, baby. It's coming back to the East.
That's why?
Yep.
What they gonna do for...
Going hard. No, Miami.
What are they gonna do with...
Miami going hard, Slim.
They're not even Splash Brothers. They're Splash Family now.
Okay, Splash
They've got
Family.
brothers. They've got cousins that shoot threes. That's it. They got... Yeah, everyone is a killer on that team.
Yeah. It's back raining again.
Wait, so then you got the Heat winning?
Yep.
How many games?
I'm gonna say it's going. I'm gonna say it's gonna be real good, and I think it's gonna go to the last game.
You think the NBA Finals and Miami's gonna win in Game 7?
Yeah, I think it's gonna be like Heat gonna win like 2.
Yeah.
Back, boom, boom.
Yeah.
Everybody, Then all of a sudden, Golden State, bye bye, and then like, oh, I think it's gonna be one of those. And then I think that Game 7 one is gonna be.
I don't know why. I think Golden State's on a mission. I think they beat the Heat in 5 or 6. I think they're just on one right now. I think
7, baby.
It is. I kind of do want them to win. They've been getting not rated really well, man. They're a lot better than people think.
Who, Heat?
No, the Warriors.
Oh no, they're good.
Yeah.
Don't get me wrong, because they're there. They're there. They are there.
Yeah.
I don't know what the world's going on with my where I was speaking right there, but it's Golden State, man.
I will see. I mean, look, I've been betting game by game in this.
But when the Heat was on,
we'll see, man.
When they had LeBron and all them, and now it's just the Heat. They don't even got LeBron no
That's
more.
true. All right, so
See, I think they trying to prove a point.
Okay. We've got Devin Haney versus George Kambosos.
Yep.
We've got Glover Teixeira versus Yuri Prohaska.
Mm-hmm.
We've got Wiley Zhang versus Joanna Jędrzejczyk.
Mm-hmm.
And what was the other one? I guess that's essentially really it for betting sake.
Yeah.
Which one do you want, sir?
Man, let's go with the ladies.
Oh, you want the ladies. Look at you, Mr. Equal Opportunity Gambler. All
Let's
right.
go, ladies.
I thought you were going to go Devin Haney.
Nah.
No Devin Haney. Okay. All right, I'll take it. Well, now I don't really know which one you want. I'll let you take the first. You
I already know who I
bet?
want.
Take the first bet. Who you think you got?
Oh, I got A.
Who you think's going to win?
I got Zhang. Zhang, right?
Wiley Zhang, huh? Okay.
I got her.
I think Wiley Zhang's going to win. How?
She finished her last time, right? No. She just beat her up bad.
Yeah.
She beat her up bad. It's probably gonna be another beat up.
You think so?
Yeah, I think it's gonna be one of them.
Decision,
I think it's gonna
unanimous?
be yeah. I'm gonna say unanimous decision.
All right. You think so? Okay.
It'd be nice for a finish, but I don't think she's.
Am I that confident in Wiley Zhang to bet on her with a finish? Because if you took out a decision, I'm gonna have to. If I take her, I gotta take her with her finishing, as opposed to you know what?
But you can say submission or knockout though. See that, man. You know what though?
This is a tough one because I do fucks with Joanna too.
Oh, Joanna's a beast.
But it might be one of those things where like time passed because she hasn't fought since that fight.
And Jane been fighting, right?
And yeah, steadily too.
Yep.
Ooh, okay. God, I was gonna take Joanna and try to be cool. Hold on.
Man, that might be a finish though. Believe it or not, she might knock her out. She might knock Joanna out.
Okay, you know what? Don't stop forcing my vote. I think I was gonna take Joanna, but now I'm gonna take Wiley with Whaley. You know what? No. I'm gonna go all out. I'm taking Joanna. I say Joanna wins. How does she win? Ooh. I say she TKOs her. It's not a... No, it's only 3 rounds. She TKOs her. Damn, that's hard to say.
TKO.
TKOs her.
TKO.
In the third round. In the third round.
Third round?
Yeah.
Let's see.
All right, miracles do happen. I feel like I should have taken the weight lead
know.
with the finish.
I know.
Smart move. All right. Bring it in. Bring it in, buddy. Oh,
We made
family.
it. We made it.
I know we did. First time in a long
did it.
time. Mike Easton. Adam.
Yeah, Adam,
Say
thank
something.
you. Appreciate it.
Awkward as always. All right, and I am Latif Idris. We are done. Have a great night. Look at the raindrops in the background sound.
Man, what?
Look at that. Sexy. All right.
Nice.
Have yourselves a good night, guys. Take care.
Peace.